Hello and welcome to State Championships 2022. Before we jump into the competition, I want to give you a little bit of backstory in the week leading up to it. 5 days before this competition, I was doing a regular training session and I was working on vault, and just take a look at what happened.
Oh, okay.
So I've pulled out of a vault. You should really never bail, but for whatever reason, I felt like I should. While it was quite a good way to come out of it, if you watch my right hand here in slow motion, I reached back. Really a bad thing to do. You never want to do that. And anyway, as such, I kind of caught my elbow just a little bit behind me, and it jarred up my right shoulder, and I couldn't do any apparatus involving support without pain. So for the next 4 days of training, I just focused exclusively on floor and vault. So I did a lot of floor this week, more than I've done in a long time, and I was obsessed with sticking everything. Like we spoke about in the last video, I've been focusing on beautiful basics. Part of that is sticking everything, just showing that absolute control. Yeah, so that's the few days leading up to it. I'm coming into this comp with a sore right shoulder. The physio did clear me. He told me it's not going to cause any further injury using it. It just might be really painful. So with that, let's get into the competition. Starting on rings, I did not know what to expect because I hadn't done rings since this minor injury. But I thought, you've just got to go for it, mate. It's not going to cause an injury. So this slow and locate, that was the most intense way to start on the shoulders. But, it did feel kind of weird and really uncomfortable, but it was okay. On the kipel, you can see my right arm kind of goes out a bit to the side. But hey, it was a pretty good kipel considering. I wasn't sure how that would feel either. But yeah, at this point I was like, alright, I'm doing okay. Most of the difficult shoulder work has been done. Yeah, and I was happy that, okay, cool, I can do everything really. It was maybe a bit uncomfortable, but it was alright. Just the dismount remaining. And super disappointing there. I just haven't done a dismount and normally I'd be prepping these days before the comp just to get my stick landings in. But because I haven't done that, I suppose I was a little bit off. Alright, on to vault, the killer. Oh, look at that, I'm happy with that. I've really got to make that into a layout. I'm still doing the pike, but yes, a good score. I'm happy with that vault, and I was happy to conquer it, after 5 days before absolutely owning myself on vault. Alright, on to the parallel bars. Again, just hoping for not too much pain. Clean, simple routine. Yep. Can't really go wrong with this routine. It's just, basics. This next skill was the one I was concerned about, the uprise, just because of the way it sort of pushes through the shoulders. Oh, that was really good. Okay, yeah, I haven't actually watched a lot of this stuff yet. So I'm really happy with that. It's awesome to know that, mentally I can push through. Yeah, that was really good. Well done, mate. How ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so things are going well. I had a shaky start in the rings with that dismount, but have pulled it back together. That's always important to me as well, mentally, if I have a mistake early on, to not let that phase me elsewhere and still always do my best. Yep, so again, this routine is the same as last comp, just keep it clean. Yeah, I almost missed the handstand there, but, Yeah, so I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm just working on these, keeping everything clean and simple. Good landing. Yes, lad. I was very happy with that. Yeah. Alright, guys, here we go. 4 sessions of nothing but floor. Let's see how it goes. My focus here was stick every single landing. I thought I can get 100% stick for the first time in my life. Let's go for it. I'm just going to let you guys watch this with no commentary. I was so happy with that. My first time sticking every floor tumble. That really epitomizes my goal here of beautiful basics. That was awesome. I turned that negative injury into a positive. I was stoked. All right, guys, now finally on pommel. This one was tough. My warm-up, the one touch before, was absolutely shocking. I was feeling a lot of pain every time I'd support through my right arm. But here we go. Look at that, he's done it. He's combined the new scissor half. And this looks pretty good. It felt really bad when I was doing it. There's a huge leg separation on that loop. But yeah, look, I made it, okay? That was my goal, no fall. As much as I was hoping to get over like a 10 on the pommel, given the pain, I was pretty happy with that. Not being able to train it for 4 days when I just literally had only 2 sessions to train that scissor hop before the injury. All in all, guys, very happy with that competition. I feel like I continue to learn and get smarter as a gymnast. Unfortunately, I did not qualify for nationals. Of course, I'm disappointed with that, but realistically, it doesn't bother me because it's not something I can control. I can control my performances, and I was really happy with my performances. So that's probably the last competition of this year. If there's any other sort of content you want to see, let me know. I'll see what I can do. I do post more frequent updates on my Instagram story. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.